got it.
We are
You got your normal
Yeah,
screen now?
all right, y'all. What's going on? We are live on multiple places. Hope everyone has had a good week so far. I am currently listening to some scammers who are basically trying to scam people pretending to be Microsoft support, and so hopefully
Now,
you can
Yes.
hear
now
this
click on the
here.
magnifying glass
We're gonna try to call this
and type
lady.
it out
Hopefully
there,
she
the
can
word
actually.
quick.
They're gonna use Quick Assist
Quick. Quick.
to try to connect to her computer. So we're gonna call right now to try to get a hold of her and see if
Where do I type that?
On that magnifying glass, on the bottom
if they'll
left
be able to pick
corner
up.
Hello, this is Donna.
of
I'm
your magnifying glass.
Please
Do
leave
you
a
see
Okay,
the
message and I'll
magnifying
call
glass?
you
Yes.
back as soon as possible. Thank you.
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hi, ma'am. I believe you're currently speaking to a scammer based out of India who is pretending to be Microsoft support. They're going to have you download a program or gain access to your computer or device remotely. Please do not give them any codes. Do not download anything that they tell you to download. It is a scam. They will take over your computer and they'll be able to see anything that you do, such as your banking or any personal information that you may pull up. Please, please, please do not download anything. If you happen to download something, please disconnect your internet and then have someone take a look at your computer and have it get uninstalled if you don't know how to uninstall it yourself. You might want to take it into a local computer shop to have them service it. All the very best, and bye for now. All right, so I'm hoping that give me a second, y'all. I'm gonna just send her a quick text, and hopefully she is able to listen to what I just said. But that's basically something that I'm doing. It's really glitchy. Oh, TikTok is really glitchy today. Wow, that sucks. All right. Hopefully she is able to like. Here we're listening.
Okay,
We're
can
listening
you
in
close
again.
that antivirus which you got popped up on the
Well,
screen? Can you give
there's no X to close it, and I have renew and uninstall. But do I
Okay.
click on uninstall?
Yeah, click on
This is
uninstall.
heartbreaking because I gotta tell you, today, I was listening to someone being
Okay,
scammed
now
for
it
like
came up
half
with
an hour, 40 minutes. The guy would not
uninstall
pick up
or
my call.
change a
He would not pick up my call. I tried so much. My kid was here with me, and we were both kind of like, "Come on, please pick up, please pick up." Eventually, we got a hold of the guy, and he was in a home, like in a old folks home. So I asked him to take me to someone at the front or to disconnect the router or whatever. And the lady came on the phone. She goes, "I don't know who you are," and she hung up on me. And I was like, "Oh my gosh!" It was really frustrating. I'm not gonna lie. It was really frustrating. So yeah, it was really frustrating, y'all. What's up, Stephanie Humphreys?
in the glass.
All right, so I'm gonna try to call her
Click on the
again.
magnifying
And
glass
hopefully she can pick
and
up.
type it out there, the
And
word quick.
You can go on
then I
DEYOclub.com
type
and send
quick
me.
in there.
There's a thing there to report
Yes,
scams. You can
ma'am.
send it to me through
Yes.
there. Please pick up, lady. Ma'am, please pick up.
Okay, it says quick assist.
Yeah, click on that.
No.
The quick assist app, the very
no,
first
no.
one
Hello,
from the
this is
top.
Donna. I'm
No.
call
Assist
right now.
app.
Okay.
Please leave a message.
Now, once you click on quick
All right,
assist
y'all.
app, what do you
So
see
there's
on the
not much I
very
can
top
do.
left corner of your screen?
The other thing, here's one thing I've
It
noticed.
says
You know how I
get
changed the
help.
voices? I can
Let
change the
Okay,
voices,
the
someone
right?
code.
you trust
Stephanie Humphreys,
Yes.
thank you so
view
much
your
for
Yes.
47
screen.
months.
Yeah,
Thank
I
you,
will
Stephanie
help you
Humphreys.
with
That's
the code. Please
almost
put the
4
code out
years.
there.
Very
It's
kind
T
of
as
you.
in Tango.
I have texted her. So here's what I'm gonna do. You guys have noticed in the past that I've changed the scammers' voices so it sounds like what do you call it? Like chipmunks, right? So hold on a second. I'm just writing down what he's telling her real quick. So the problem with doing that is the scammer, I've realized after I do that, the scammers will call from a different number that's not on this system, and then I can't do anything about it. So yeah. Let me see. Let me try again. And okay, hold on a second. What we're gonna do is what we're gonna do is
Can
we're
you
actually
read back
gonna.
to me? What
And I
did you
hit
type it out
submit.
there?
I hung up. Okay, I hung it up, and now I'm gonna try to call her, and hopefully she picks up my call.
But
Call के hang up automatically.
Hello, this is Donna. I'm unable to
No,
take.
no, 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 no. Please pick up. Please pick up. Please pick up. Please pick up. Ah, this is the like nail biting, and it's like.
Oof.
hello?
Hi, ma'am. Were you just speaking to someone who was claiming to be from Microsoft support?
Yes.
Okay, I want to let you know that that is actually a scammer based out of India, and they were actually going to connect to your computer remotely.
No.
Okay, so you know how they told you to go to Quick Assist?
What?
You know how they told you to go to Quick Assist?
They didn't say that.
Okay. Well, they were going to get you to give them some information and they were going to gain remote access of your computer. If you have a message on your computer that says your computer is infected with a virus or some kind of malware or some kind of alert, you can just restart your computer and that will go away. There is no need to call any numbers that come up on your screen like that in the future, okay?
Oh, okay,
Okay?
because it wouldn't move. I couldn't get it to close off my screen.
Right. So that's why you have to restart your computer. Just power it off and then power it back on. Once you do that, then you're able to get rid of that message. Usually, scammers have that message come up on certain websites that you click on. And when you do that, they basically lock up your computer and then they tell you to call the number that's on the screen. And then they are basically, that's how they connect to your computer so they can then scam you.
Well, this has been going on with my computer for days, and I
Oh, has
never
it?
did anything about it.
Okay.
So
Well, my
today is
suggestion.
when it locked up there.
Oh, I see. So my suggestion would be, if that's the case, you need to take it into a local repair shop and have them take a look and see if there's anything on your computer that is causing these messages to pop up. But for the most part, what I'm trying to explain to you is whenever you get any of these messages on your computer, do not call the phone number that's on the screen because that will lead you to a scam call center and they will be pretending to help you, but they will actually gain access of your computer and they'll ask you to log into your bank. They'll sell you a fake service to protect you, and they'll log into your bank and they'll be able to wire money from your bank account to a bank account that they have.
Oh my God.
Right. So that's why in the future, if you get those kinds of messages, please never, never, never call the numbers that you get on those neither on emails that claim that there's some kind of a charge or anything like that, okay? Do not call those numbers.
Okay.
Okay?
I
And if
was I was worried about that, but I thought since I can't get anything off my screen, I might as well go ahead and do it. So
yeah,
I was scared.
I understand that. I understand, and that's perfectly fine. What I would suggest, like I said, is restart your computer, and then when you turn it back on, that message should be gone. If it's not gone, I would then turn off your computer again and just take it into a local computer shop for repairs, okay, and have them take a look at it. Or if you have a son or daughter who is good with computers, have them take a look at it and also, kind of like monitor your activities there because a lot of times scammers will target people who don't know a whole lot about computers and they will try to basically steal your money, manipulate you into downloading stuff that you shouldn't be downloading in the first place.
Yeah. Well, I turned my computer off and I turned it back on, and the web root thing came up.
The web root thing came up. Is that something that the scammer had told you to look up in the first place?
No, but that's what they were wanting me to take.
Right.
They wanted me to get it, and I never did.
Right. Did they have you install anything on your computer? Did they say anything like Ultra Viewer, AnyDesk, anything like that?
No.
No. Okay, good. So yeah,
Mm.
I would just say take it into a local computer shop and you should be okay. But you gotta take it in though, because if you don't take it in, you're gonna keep getting those messages and it's gonna be bothersome to you.
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay?
All right, I'll take it in, and thank
Okay,
you
Donna.
very much.
All right, Donna, you take care of
Bye.
yourself. Bye for now.
Okay, bye.
Bye bye. Man, it's stressful, y'all. Not gonna lie. Like I like doing it, but it's stressful. It's stressful. Um, Ali J, thank you so much for the 100 bits, and thank you so much for the gifted sub. Kareen, Sue, thank you so much for the gifted sub over on Twitch. Thank you so very much. So what we're doing, guys, right now is we're listening in on some scam call centers. Oftentimes we'll be like right now. You can hear them. He's clicking on his keyboard. I don't know if you guys can hear that. But so what they're doing, guys, is I don't know if you guys know this, but your Windows has a built-in remote access tool, basically remote access software, I should say. It's called Quick Assist, and so it basically allows someone with Quick Assist to also connect to your computer via Quick Assist. So they don't have to necessarily get you to download anything; they can use Quick Assist to do it. And the thing is like if you don't know that, then you're kind of hooped. And so if you noticed, when she was talking to the scammer, that's exactly what they said. They said, open up Quick Assist, and they were able to. That's how he was able to get in there, and he gave her a code, and I'm trying to remember. I tried to write down what that code was, but I'm hoping I got it. But if I didn't, then oh well. I called her, and hopefully that's good enough to warn her, and that she kind of like picks up on that. What's up, Bull? Good to see you, man. What's up? Listen to me, ma'am. Is it as easy for them to do this to a MacBook? No, not really. Mac, you can still download remote access software on Macs, but they don't really like Macs. Macs are, I don't want to say more protected, but they're just not as easy for scammers to really deal with. Okay.
Hello.
There's no need to say hello. I'm not talking to anybody. Don't bully me. Don't tell me nothing about no bully. I do have other numbers that I can call. There have been scammers pretending to be Rogers, and so, yeah. I do have a cartel scammer. Actually, I was planning on calling as well, so we might do that here in a little bit. He's telling them basically the customer's call dropped, right? So remember, to these scammers, these are not victims, right? These are customers.
जो कंपनी वो लोग का कॉल सुन रहा है कि वो लोग तो भी देख पा रहा है ना.
So sometimes if you mistype something, or you go on a certain website, you click on something that you shouldn't click, one of these pop-ups will generate that sometimes it locks up your computer and all that kind of stuff. All you have to do is reset your devices and stuff like that. What's up, Draco? All right, y'all. So let me see if I can call someone else and get a hold of someone else. Okay, these guys are calling Ontario. Right now, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 scammers that are ready. All the statuses are ready. Well, 3 are paused actually, but they're just waiting for someone to call them. So they're inbound calls. They're not making any outbound calls. What's up, Tammy? So that's kind of where these guys are at right now. They're just on the waiting for someone to call them in, having this message pop up on their computer. As I said to you guys earlier, I had a super stressful one earlier where I was trying to call this person. It's crazy. I always tell you guys, get your information off these data broker sites, right? But like some of these data broker sites, like we use them. So I saw the number of the person who was being scammed. And so I called a bunch of people, known associates or relatives of his, to try to get them to call him to tell him he's being scammed. And I kid you not, I tried at least, I think, like 6 or 7 people, and nobody picked up. Nobody would pick up. And I was like, oh my gosh, it was so stressful. My kid was here with me, and he was going like, come on, please. It was kind of crazy. but yeah, it can be pretty stressful. I'm not gonna lie, it can be pretty stressful. Why am I not seeing my sorry y'all, for some reason I can't see my YouTube chat at all. Where is this? Where are you? Where did you go? There you are. Okay. Very strange. I don't know. What's up, Bolonella? Toy G, Little Bunny, Deborah, Trevor. I'm seeing my YouTube people finally. Click, click, click. That's an awesome name. Pamela B. Yeah, so that's I'm basically able to see that now, but I wasn't able to see it before. Man, just super crazy. All right, let me see if I can see someone else. Any other people that I can see here? Okay. Let me see. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to like get all my ducks in a row. Okay, let me call this scammer. He basically was like telling me that hold on, let me find the number. He had a bunch of like unalived bodies and all that kind of stuff. I just called a lot of people, so I'm having to sort through all my numbers to make sure that I can okay, hold on, I have to click through, like I'm going through my messages trying to see if I can find this oh, there it is. Okay, hold on a second, let me call this guy. This is a scammer based out of the Dominican Republic. So let's see what he says. Who do they pretend to be in the email? The emails will usually be fake, like Amazon, PayPal, McAfee, Norton.
I'm sorry, the person you are trying to reach has a voicemail box that has not been set up yet. Please try your call again later.
Okay, so we'll see if he calls me back. This is an escort scammer. They send very gruesome pictures. I'm actually looking at them right now of unalived bodies, which is kind of wild. So okay, let me refresh this and see if there's any scammers that are on the line. Oh, there's one right now. Here, let's listen in on this. This is what the message says.
Thank you for calling support. This is James. How can I help you?
James Smith. Oh, they hung up. Good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to call that person back. Oops. I'm just going to tell them not to call the number that's on their screen because it is a scam. So give me a second, y'all. I'm going to try to reach that person.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message.
All right, let me give that number a call again. How did I like the UK call center? I liked it. I liked it a lot actually. Hold on, so y'all, I have to just kind of mute this real quick, and I'm just gonna leave them. I'm gonna leave them a voicemail, letting them know not to call that number just to restart their computer. Hello, ma'am.
Hello.
Hi, ma'am. Were you just trying to call Microsoft support?
No.
Okay. Well, I just want to let you know that number that you called, that you hung up on me, which is fine. So, all right. I'm just gonna hopefully leave it at that. She was trying to call Microsoft support. That's the number that she called. All right. Let me see. Again, there's these guys who are also pretending to be Rogers here in Canada, which is no good. But yeah. Yeah, the People's Call Center in the UK was awesome. I really enjoyed my time there. I got to meet a lot of new people, which new people to me, as in like people that I've known about throughout the community, but I just have never met. I got a chance to meet them, which was awesome. And like I got to, yeah, I just got to hang out with like some really cool people. I got to meet Kipoga, for example. That was really, really cool. Dude is exactly what you think he is. Super down to earth, really chill, and yeah, good dude, very good dude. And I got to meet the folks from Scam Interceptors, which were fantastic people as well. They helped me out a lot with some stuff. Let me see. Hold on a second. They said they were gonna. My family should. Yeah, exactly. Sean Annis. That's exactly it, man. That's exactly what they do. They send pictures of people, and then it's like really gruesome, and they threaten you with like your family's information, your information, saying that they're gonna you as well, and so you gotta be careful. Yeah, Stephanie, she probably did think I was a scammer from Microsoft, which hopefully at least that puts her at like some like, oh, maybe don't call that number, maybe. So yeah, there's quite a bit of guys here that are pretending to be
Hello.
Hello, what?
Hi, can you hear me?
No. See, like he's on
Hello?
a call, but I don't see the number, so he's not on a
Hello?
call with
Can you hear me?
like my. I can't hear her.
Hello?
Feedback on your side of like either wind blowing into your mic. No, that's theirs. That's their, like if I stop it, there's no more wind. That's on their side. That's on my side. There's no wind blowing on my side. There's none of that. What's up, squids? They pretending to be Tellus? Yeah, that's true. That's good. So you can hear again. Let me see. I'll listen to this agent. This guy. He was the one that was scamming that person for a very long time. He was watching like Indian shows and stuff. I heard him earlier listening to like some Indian music too. There's quite a bit of them actually online. So hopefully, I mean, if we can listen to some. That scammer didn't call me back. But anyways. Wait, sorry, hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get the number of this scammer, this cartel scammer again, so that I can tell him not to call me. Where is it? Where is it?
Hello?
Why are you saying hello? Like I don't hear anybody.
Hello?
Yes.
Hello?
So I told him I was working, so I couldn't take his call. Okay. He keeps saying hello, hello, but there's no numbers. Like there's nobody there that he's talking to. As far as, oops, I clicked on the wrong button here on this one. As far as the other ones go, the good thing is nobody's being scammed at the moment. With the fake Rogers one, everyone's kind of hanging up after like first 30 seconds or so, which is good. So yeah, okay, so we'll stop listening to them there, and I'm actually going to see if I can make some calls and bait some scammers as well myself. So give me a sec, y'all. I'm just gonna pull up some of the numeros, if you will. Pull up some numeros here and call some scammers up. I don't have, still don't have access to my virtual machine, which kind of stinks, but hopefully enough to be able to bait them and see what happens. So let's see here. Okay, let's call this number here and see where. Let's see where it takes us. What's up, JB? I can't. I don't see his number here.
Welcome to PayPal. Your call is being
Not
transferred to an
PayPal.
agent. Please
PayPal.
wait. You will be answered shortly.
Welcome to PayPal. I have to mute this because YouTube is like horrible with this stuff. Welcome to PayPal, bro. Welcome to PayPal. Oh my gosh. Welcome to PayPal. Shoot. Hmm. Yeah, hello. Hello.
Thank you for getting in touch with PayPal. This is Alex. How can I help you today?
Yeah, hi Alex. I am calling. I received a email that says a payment confirmation for 99.99, but I'm not making this.
Can you
So,
confirm me the order ID or invoice number?
you mean it says transaction ID? That's the one.
Yes.
Okay, it's W T E C double P L H J E K L. It says status is a payment confirm, like but I'm not making.
Okay. As I can see in my database, there is a purchase for a McAfee antivirus subscription for a computer protection service, a 1 year plan from PayPal. Have you made that purchase?
No, no, it's not. I. That's why I'm calling because it's not me making.
It means it's a fraudulent charge and your information has been compromised.
What?
So at this moment, so what do you want to do? Do you want to Sorry?
No, what? Oh, it's a what do you say? Kind of charge? Fraud?
I I am telling you, sir, if you did not make those purchase, so it
No,
means it's a
I did not.
fraudulent charge. It's a fraud charge.
Right, right. It's not me. It's not me. So I don't know who make. Who make?
Okay. I will help you, sir, to cancel those purchase and get back your refund. So can
Okay.
you be next to your computer or a laptop so I can provide you a cancellation form on your computer? You
Yeah,
can
yeah,
fill that form and get back your refund. And
yeah.
I'm
No.
going to block that person who misused your details from the internet, okay?
All right. Okay. But why they have done such a thing?
Sorry?
Why they have done such a thing?
They did not do this today.
Who
Like,
did?
they hack your computer
Oh no.
from a long time.
Oh my
And
goodness.
do you get this kind of email every time?
No, no, this is the first time I get. It's I've got one before, but it
Oh,
was
this is your
from
first time.
right, right. It's
Okay.
yeah. That's
And
why
where
I'm
are you
calling.
from?
I am I'm living in California. Why?
Sorry?
I'm from California.
Oh,
Do you mean like where my country?
yes.
Yeah, no, I am from India.
I understand your concern.
Right. So what I do with this? You said
Now
there's fraud
I
charge.
got
What
you.
has happened?
Just bear with.
Okay. Just bear with me. They have a bear there with him. Okay.
Okay, are you there?
Yeah, I am here.
Okay, so what I'm going. Okay, can you let me know one thing? So, which brand cell phone are you using? It's an Android or it's an iPhone?
It is a iPhone. It is iPhone. It's iPhone 12. This is the one I have it.
Sir.
Yeah.
Okay. Now do one thing, sir.
Okay.
Just put me on a speaker on your cell phone. Put me on a speaker.
Okay. Yeah, you're on speaker.
And now just swipe up your screen down to up and go back to your home screen where you can see your all apps. Just
Okay.
swipe up your screen down to up.
Down to up.
Up. Yeah.
Down two and then up one time, right? Down two and then one up.
Right.
Alright, down two, one up. Okay, I have did it. Now?
Now, do you see your all apps?
Yeah, I see my all apps.
Now you need to open your app store. Do you know app store where you can download the games and apps?
Yeah, App Store. Okay, App Store. Okay, I am on App Store. Now what?
Now look at the right.
Oh,
Now look
wait,
at the right side top corner on your screen.
wait. I have it. I have it here. All my applications. I have the WhatsApp. Okay, I have it. Okay, Times of India. Okay,
Open
let
your app
me
store.
look. Yeah. Okay. Well, I am swiping up, but right now nothing is coming. Nothing. Oh wait. It's
Have you opened your app store?
yeah. Okay, yeah. It is open now. It's open. I see it.
Now look at the right side top corner on your screen. Do you see there is a circle and there is your name initial or your picture?
Yeah. I see it.
Click on that.
Okay, I click it. Okay, I give click.
Now what do you see?
Search. It's basically telling me to search. I can search and make a searching.
No, not over there. Not over there. At the right side.
At the right
top
side.
corner on your screen.
Right.
Top corner. Do you see there is a circle? There is your name initial.
Oh, right. Yes.
Click on that.
Okay, I clicked.
Now what do you see?
It's my name and all that stuff, like my information. What about?
Do you see any option over there? It says send gift card by email.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, click on that. You will get your money back with the help of the gift card on your email, okay?
Okay. But I did not buy a gift card.
Now
Why
what?
am I getting this? I did not make
No.
purchase with gift card.
No.
I am not buying gift card. Why is gift card going to be giving me
No.
money?
You are not buying this. You are just sending me a request. So
Oh.
I can accept that request and you will get your money back.
Okay. So I will send you. Okay, but I am on phone right now saying I want to request. Is that not good? Not good enough?
Sir?
Yes.
What I am telling you, you need to cooperate with me. You will get your money back.
Okay.
Now click on send gift card by email.
Okay, send gift card by email. Okay, and what is it's asking for a email address to send gift card to. What is?
You need to put your email over there. Do you see there is a option? It says to. You need to put your email over there, your email address.
To. I put my email address. Okay, I put it.
You need to put your email address, and below that, do you see it says from? Over there, you need to type my company name, PayPal, because you are sending me a request.
No,
so
it
you
is
need
not.
to type over there PayPal.
But no, that is not my company name. I work for Chiquita. Is the banana company, not PayPal. So what I put PayPal
Are you trying to wasting my time?
No, you said put my company PayPal, but is not my company name. Is my work is different name. You are saying your company?
Sure. Yes, I'm talking about my company.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I am sorry, my English is not very good looking. I thought you were saying your company, my company, but is your company? Okay, put in people, PayPal,
PayPal, PAYPAL.
Oh, PayPal. Okay. That is, I have done absolutely completed.
Now, do you see below that there is a option $25, $100, $200, and there is a other option. Click on other.
Other, okay. Yeah, it is not, it is 499.99. 499 and 99 is the total. So I have to put that other
You
490.
No, I'm telling you what you
Oh,
need. No, I'm
oh, oh.
telling you what you need to put over there. You
Okay,
need
what
to
is
put over there 500, 500.
500? Okay, we're rounding one penny up, right? 499.99 plus one penny, 500. Exactly, absolutely 500.
Yes,
Okay.
put over there 500.
Okay, I have put it $500.
Now look at the right side top corner on your screen. Do you see any option? It says next.
Yeah, I click next.
Now what do you see?
It's asking basically what I'm sending.
Do you see buy at the right side top corner? Click on buy.
Oh yeah, I see buy. Okay, that's
Yeah,
it.
click on buy and then
Okay.
click on buy now. Again, click
So
on buy
that's
now.
click on buy now. BUY. Okay, BUI now. Okay, okay. I click it.
Now what do you see?
It says from PayPal is not recognized because it's not email. It just says it's not possible from PayPal. It's not working.
Okay, then no worry. I will cancel that from my end. You don't need to worry about it,
Yeah,
okay?
because it says here to, and I have my email there, and then it says from, and then it says there Gandu at PayPal. Oh no, Rande Kalatka at PayPal. Terry Maki Chut at PayPal. That's you, right? Young up. Young up after I custom out, if you will. After I custom out.
Please hold while I try to connect you.
Oh, I thought it was what's it called? It's just that music, the hold music, so I'm just muting it because sometimes YouTube doesn't like to, play this music, and then all of a sudden I get a copyright claim and blah 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 blah, and it's like, okay. I mean, it's not like I'm monetized on YouTube anyway, so what do I care, right?
To the voicemail for
Alan Beck.
Okay. Okay, buddy. Alright, let me see if I can call that number back again. I think they might have patched me through to someone else, to be honest. Yeah, it's back to this again. Alright, hold on a second.
Support. My name is Daniel. How can I help you?
Yeah, hi Daniel. I am calling. I was just talking to someone and I think the call got disconnect, but I was sending gift card to my email for to get a payment from my iPhone.
Okay.
So I don't know what I'm supposed to do. It's just saying buy now, and I click it, but it says email address is not valid from, because he told me to put PayPal. What is this?
Do you have any laptop or a computer?
Yeah, I have a laptop and computer. Which one I need?
Please be in front of your laptop. Is it a Windows laptop or a Mac?
No, it is Windows. Windows laptop. I'm in
Okay,
front
look at
now.
your keyboard. Is it
Yeah.
turn on your laptop?
It is on. It is on. I was looking at like news and stuff.
Okay, now look at your keyboard. On your keyboard, left hand side bottom, can you see CTRL, control key?
Yes, I can. I see it here. It's CTRL, and on top of it, it says shift.
Yes, and beside the CTRL, there is a Windows key. Can you see the Windows key?
Yes, I see the Windows key here. Yes, I see it.
Hold down the control key and the Windows key, then press the letter Q, Q like queen, at the same time. Control.
Oh, right. Okay. Okay. Now a window is popping up. It says quick assist. It says get help. Let someone you trust view your screen or take control of your PC. Security code from assistant. That is asking for a assistant. Then it says help someone. Ask someone you know to share their screen. So I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
You need to put the security code over there.
Okay,
Capital
what?
P like paper.
Capital P like paper. Okay.
Capital T like telephone.
Okay, capital P and T. Okay.
The number 5.
Okay, the number 5. Okay. Okay. Alright.
Capital R like Romeo.
Okay.
Now hit submit.
Hit submit. Okay. Let me see. Okay. It is loading. It looks like it is loading.
Okay, once it is, you will be getting an option. You need to check mark.
Okay,
Yes, I
wait.
understand. Then hit
Let
allow.
me double check. I got all the letters right. So P like a Punjabi, T like Terry Ma ki choot, number 5,
Very
S like
mark.
scammer, C like chutia, and R like Randy Kaladka, right? Is that right? They hung up. Alright, hold on, y'all. Let me go back in here and see if I can listen to these scammers again. If they're... Oh, they're on a call with someone. They've been on a call for a while.
My laptop stopped working fine now.
Good.
It is still blocked on the server, sir. It is not fixed yet.
No, it's not.
Okay. We'll have to resolve all the problems from there.
No, it's not. I'm gonna call you.
Because there is some spyware and the spy eye on
There's
your
no
computer.
spywares. It's a lie.
If we leave it like
It's a lie,
this,
bro.
your computer will be blocked once again, and it won't come back again after that. All right. So I'll have to put you onto the secure server first to remove all those problems.
Please pick up. Please, please.
Now
Please
exactly what you can see on the screen, sir.
Please pick up, sir.
So, if I open Ultra Viewer on my account, that means that there's everything that I do with my card and information someone else can see.
Please leave your message
are already.
Hold on, y'all. I have to stop real quick. Hello, sir. This is just a courtesy call to let you know that the person you're speaking to claiming to be from Microsoft support is actually an Indian scammer. They're going to try to get you to download Ultra Viewer, and when you do that, you're going to give them access to your computer. Please do not do that. Please do not download any remote access software. Do not give them any codes or anything that they ask for. If you happen to not hear this message in time and you did download it, the first thing you need to do is disconnect your internet. And as soon as you disconnect your internet, they won't have access. Then you need to uninstall that program to make sure that they no longer have access to your computer. Then you can turn your internet back on. So either disconnect your router or disconnect from the Wi-Fi. If you have any questions, please feel free to give me a shout back. My direct number is... and I would be more than happy to help you. All the very best, and bye for now. Okay, y'all. I'm going to... hopefully I didn't leak my number, but that's okay if I did, because I can just change it anyway. But I need to
Then click OK if the ultraviewer.net is still there. Click OK.
No. Dude, please. Please look at your phone. Please look at your phone.
Then let me know if you see the Ultra Viewer page again.
Please look at your phone, my guy.
Hold on.
Please look at your phone. Okay. I can, but if I hang it up, chances are they'll they'll realize that. They might call him from a different line that I won't be able to actually have access to. So that's kind of like the... Oh, he hung up. He hung up. He hung up. He hung up. Yeah, see? He's mad. He's mad. And I said, please listen to your voicemail as soon as possible. It's an emergency. So hopefully he hears my message, and I'll give him a call in a couple of minutes, as long as this scammer doesn't call him back. So we should be good on that one for now. He might try to call the guy back himself and be like, sir, we got disconnected, blah, blah, blah. But as soon as he hears my message, hopefully he's able to, like, make it out. So hopefully, like, you know, this is, like, what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping that we're able to, like, help him not get scammed. That's ideally the plan. Again, I can change their voices and stuff, but I noticed that with this particular call center, when I was doing that, they would call the person back from a different system, and then I have no access to that system. Then I can't hear the victim. I can't hear anything. So I kind of have to, like, in a sense, let it play out as much as possible before, you know, that kind of happens. So, yeah. But I texted him as well. This guy is actually on a call as well. So let's hear this one.
L?
No.
Oh, he's spelling
And then letter T.
T-R.
Yes.
Okay.
T-R. And A after the R. Yes. And V like a victory.
Okay. V.
Okay, we're going to try to stop this, y'all. We're going to try to stop this. Hold on.
B-I.
That is correct. And E.
Please pick up, ma'am.
W.
That is correct. And ER and .net.
.net. Okay.
And then just below that, you can see to hit on OK. Just
pick
press
up,
on OK.
Please.
I pressed OK.
All right.
Oh.
I went back to the same thing now, so it.
I have to leave a voicemail. Hold on, y'all.
Hang up or press 1 for more.
Hello, ma'am. This is just a courtesy call to let you know that the person you are currently speaking to, claiming to be from Microsoft support, is actually a scammer based out of India. They've asked you to download UltraViewer. If you download UltraViewer, they will gain access to your computer and they'll be able to see everything that you do on your computer going forward. Please do not download UltraViewer. And if you do happen to download UltraViewer, please disconnect your internet, disconnect your router, disconnect your Wi-Fi, then uninstall UltraViewer. And then once UltraViewer is uninstalled, you can turn your internet back on. But please do not give them any codes, any personal information, nothing like that. Otherwise, they will try to scam you. They will try to steal your money, and you need to make sure that that doesn't happen. All the very best. And if you have any questions, you can feel free to give me a shout back at Thank you so much, and bye for now. I gotta text her as well. Hold on a second. I need to listen to what's going on, actually.
It just says down at the bottom, window Defender Smart screen is unrecognizable running late. App may put your...
Okay,
all right.
Can you do one thing? Can you hold the Windows key again? Hold the Windows and press letter R one more time.
Come on, ma'am. Please, like, have this be a... like a... something's happening. Please hang up. Please hang up, ma'am. I can't do... I don't want to do chipmunk with these people. Because then she'll say, you sound like a chipmunk, and that throws it off. Whereas the deep voice with a guy, it just says, like, oh, you sound muffled, blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean? Hang up, man, please. I hung it up. 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 You hear that? Frustration. Freaking scammer. I freaking detest you. You punk ass mofo. Ugh. I'm calling the lady. Please pick up, ma'am.
Hello?
Hi, ma'am. Were you just currently on the phone with
Hello?
Hi, ma'am. Were you just on the phone with someone claiming to be Microsoft support?
Yes.
Okay, ma'am. That was actually a scammer based out of India that you were talking to.
Great.
Okay, so now I know that he told you to download UltraViewer, but you didn't give him the numbers, right?
What numbers?
So when you download UltraViewer and you like load the program, normally it asks for like an ID, and so it doesn't sound like you got to that point.
No, we didn't.
Okay, good, good. Did you hear his voice change by any chance?
His voice changed?
Yeah, like it went
Yeah.
deeper. Yeah, that was me.
Yeah.
That was me. I did that to try to like warn you that this guy is a scammer. So what you need to do is you need to uninstall UltraViewer and do not under any circumstance let anyone gain remote access of your computer like that ever again. Okay, because they will go into your computer, they will go into your banking, and they'll wire themselves money from your bank account.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Okay.
So how do I do that?
Do you know how to
What is it?
uninstall? Do you know how to uninstall programs from your computer?
Yes, but I still have this alert thing up.
Okay, so with the alert, all you need to do is actually just restart your computer. There is no virus, there are no hackers, there's none of that stuff on your computer. It's just an alert that pops up that the scammers, they buy these ads that locks up your computer, and it makes you call the number that's on the screen, which is what you did.
Okay. Now, before when it happened, I didn't know what to do, and
Right.
I know sometimes that the number is that they tell you to call is a scam.
Right.
So I took out my receiver for the internet
Right.
out of my computer.
Right.
Okay. Now, if I do that, will that help, or do I just restart?
Yeah, just restart the computer. And once you restart your computer, you'll see that that alert will be gone. Now, if you have any concerns about anything that might still be on your computer, my suggestion would be for you to take it into a local computer repair shop and have them take a look at it and remove any unwanted programs, unless you have like a son or daughter who is also very knowledgeable about computers, that you can kind of tell them, hey, I accidentally downloaded this program and it was a scammer who told me to. Then you can kind of like walk them through that. I did leave you a voicemail with my number in case you have any questions about what's happening. But just to let you know, I'm an independent online fraud investigator. So I have access to these scammers. So when they are calling people, I can see when they're calling people.
Well, when I went in to look for my voicemail, it wouldn't play it for me.
Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, well, let me give you my number then.
Hang on here. I don't know who to believe now.
Yeah. Well, just keep in mind this. I'm not asking you to download anything. In fact, I'm warning you that those people were scammers. So I'm not asking you to download anything. I'm telling you what to do to remove everything that you've done, because again, your computer is not infected. It's just a ploy that these scammers employ to get you to call them, right? Because you call the number that's on the screen, and then you are connected with some guy in India who says he's a Microsoft support tech. This is not how Microsoft work. That's not how they do their support at all. You have to you have to email them. You have to go through the right channels through their like Microsoft.com. You have to go through your Microsoft account to be able to do that. And with these guys, like that's not how these guys operate. These guys are just, again, scammers based out of India that are trying to basically watch your computer and take access of your computer when you're not watching.
Well, how did you know this if you're an independent?
So like I said, I'm an independent online fraud investigator, and so I've gained access to these scam call centers, and I can see when they're calling people and usually how long they're on the phone with. I know you were on the phone with him for about 10 minutes or so, and so that's why I went in there and I changed his voice to sound like a deeper, like a demon kind of sound, so that you couldn't really make out what he was saying. So that way it would kind of hopefully have something go off in your head saying there's something wrong about this call. Right?
Okay, I already went through a ultra viewer
Yeah.
.net
Yeah.
and said okay. Now that doesn't go through?
Well,
that didn't go through?
Well, you didn't download anything, right? Like you said, from the sounds of it, it sounds like you didn't open anything that said any numbers or passwords or anything like that.
No.
Okay, good. So yeah, I would just suggest that you just again take it into, like, if you can uninstall a program, look up if you go on your computer, you can type in add or remove programs, and I would just type in remove programs, and then it should come up with a list of all the programs that are in your computer, and it would say Ultra Viewer at the very bottom, and you could just click uninstall on that. But if you don't know how to do that, that's why I said I would suggest you talk to like maybe your son or your daughter, or maybe a niece and nephew that might be able to do that for you. And if you don't know how to do that or don't have access to anybody that could do that for you, I would say take it into a local computer repair shop.
Okay. Well, that came up. I'll tell you one thing I did do. I told you I unhooked the
Receiver?
connection to the computer,
Right.
and then I went back in, and then I went into one of my programs, which was Solitaire,
Yep.
and then all of a sudden this came back up.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
So
I'm not sure when it did, if it did when I did that, or if I turned my computer off and it came back up. So
right.
go into remove what now?
Remove programs.
Okay.
Yeah, when you go into remove programs, it should come up with a thing there that says what do you call it? Like add or remove programs, it should say there. And so then
Okay.
you click on that, add or remove programs, and then a window will come up, and it'll say all the installed applications that you have on your computer. And if you scroll all the way to the very bottom, because usually they're alphabetical, so if you scroll all the way to the very bottom, it should say Ultra Viewer. And what you want to do is click on Ultra Viewer on the far right hand side. There's 3 dots. And when you click on Ultra Viewer, then it'll say Advanced Options, Move or Uninstall, and you want to click on Uninstall, and that will remove it from your computer. And once you do that, then you're good. Then you don't have to worry about anything. You just have to make sure that you don't call those numbers that come up on your screen ever again.
I know. When I was talking to you, there was another number come up on my screen.
Yeah.
So, golly.
Yeah, it's tough, man, because a lot of these scammers, what they do is basically they prey on people who don't know a whole lot about computers, right? And it's very tough for a lot of people because they say, "Hey, my computer's frozen. Oh, it says their call, so I can get this fixed. So I'm gonna call that number and get it fixed." People don't often think like, hey, let me just restart the computer. Often those messages will say something like, "Do not turn off your computer or you will lose all your data." And so they scare you into thinking that if you turn off your computer is going to be fried, pretty much, right? It's going to be worthless. And so it makes people, it's a social engineering tactic that they use to have you call so that they can then scam you by having you download Ultra Viewer. Is one of the programs that they download. And there's many more, but I only heard Ultra Viewer, so that's why I was asking about Ultra Viewer.
Yeah, and that's so I went that far.
Right.
So I would have to go further if they were able to.
Yeah. So like right now you're safe in the sense of you downloaded Ultra Viewer, but you didn't install it. So you didn't actually open it up and run the program. So when you do run the program, it says your ID and it has a password. If you give that ID and password to anyone, they then have access to your computer. But it doesn't sound like you did. I'm just telling you to uninstall it I'm just telling you to uninstall it so you feel safer. But if you don't, like I said, that's why if you don't know how to do that, I would say take it into a local shop or have like your son, daughter, niece, nephew, someone that you trust take a look at it, and you can tell them, I need this Ultra Viewer thing off of my computer, and they can do it for you if you don't know how to do it yourself.
Yeah, I'm trying to do it myself.
Yeah.
And I'm into I typed in, it's under Yahoo for some reason, but I'm typing in remove program, and it gives me some options: remove programs from computer, remove programs from Windows 11, remove programs from Windows 10,
Yeah. So if you go on, if you go and remove programs from your computer, if you type that, if you click on that, it should take you to. It's probably you're probably on a website actually instead of the actual search bar on the very bottom of your computer. There's like your taskbar where like where your time is and your date and your
Okay.
internet connection, and at the
Is
very
that
on
where I go?
yeah, right there, there should be a bar that says search there as well. You might see it has like a little magnifying glass. It says search.
Oh,
And
yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
that's where you need to type in add or remove programs. And then that brings you up to that window that says your installed apps. Now, normally, if you had opened up Ultra Viewer, I would be telling you to disconnect your internet, but you are okay because you never opened it, so you should be okay. But
Okay.
no,
It says
yeah,
remove programs from computer.
yes,
I put it under search, so that's where I go.
yeah.
Okay. It says to add or remove over to the side. Is that
Yeah, so click on that where it says add or remove programs. Open that up,
okay?
and there should be a list, an alphabetical order list of all the applications that are on your computer.
Okay.
And then you scroll down to Ultra Viewer.
Which should be at the end, you said?
Yes, because it's around the T and in between the T and the V section.
Well, related settings. Okay. System. It doesn't really show me.
Hmm. Okay, I'll tell you what. Is this your cell phone that I'm talking to you on?
Yes.
Okay, give me a second. I'm going to, um, let me see here. Hold on a second. I'm going to see
I'm
if I
on
can.
there. Yeah.
What's okay? Okay, so this is your cell phone. So I texted you earlier. Right now, I'm also texting you. This is a tutorial video on how to uninstall Ultra Viewer from your computer. Um, so it walks you through exactly what you need to do. It sounds like we're having a little bit of a disconnect as far as where I'm asking you to look and where you're going to uninstall this program. But that video is a tutorial video that I normally send people when they are having a little bit of a hard time understanding where on their computer they need to go to uninstall TeamViewer or Ultra Viewer. Sorry.
Okay.
So I've sent you that link. I don't know if you see it there in your messages. I just texted it to you literally a few seconds ago.
Um. Yes.
Okay,
Is it
perfect.
say YouTube? YouTube B?
Yes, that's the one. So,
Okay.
yeah, so go on that, watch that tutorial, uninstall it, and if you have any questions, let me give you my number, and then you can send me a text message or you can call me and ask me anything. And if you have any questions, like if you want to talk to your again son, daughter, or if anyone has any questions, I would be more than happy to explain the situation to them so that you uninstall this program. And just again, just going forward in the future, please do not call any numbers that you see that come up on your screen like that ever again.
Yes. It was outside of the alert in that, so I kind of thought maybe it was the Microsoft number. It was down at the
No.
end,
Yeah,
down at the
unfortunately,
bottom left.
unfortunately, Microsoft is such a large company. They don't actually do any support on the phone with people like that. They usually ask you to go through your Microsoft account and contact them through the correct mediums, not through a phone number like that.
Okay. Now,
Okay.
I have a little window at the side that says restore pages, micro edge closed unsuccessfully.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Don't restore the pages. Just close that. Because if you
Just close
restore
it
that,
out.
yeah, if you restore that, then it'll take you back to the Ultra Viewer page. You don't need that page at all.
Okay, it says clean up your computer. Yep. Okay, I am at Okay. Okay, I'll look that over. And you said you had a number?
Yes, let me give you that number. It's
Okay.
my name is DEYO. I actually I do have an educational channel on YouTube that I run. In case you ever wanted to verify who you're talking to. But it's DEYO.
DEYO. Okay.
Yeah. You know, like that Banana Boat song, the Harry Belafonte song?
Oh, Dale?
Yeah, you know how it goes, DEYO, me say DEYO.
Yeah.
You know, yeah. Okay, so but it's just DEYO.
Okay.
Okay?
DEYO or DIYO?
No, DEYO.
Okay.
All right, ma'am.
Okay.
You stay safe and let me know if you have any issues uninstalling that program. And if you successfully uninstall it, just send me a text message saying done, and I'll know for sure that you're good.
Okay, thank you much.
All right, ma'am. You have a good day.
Thank you.
Okay,
Bye
bye
now.
for now. Bye-bye. Damn, y'all. I'm really hoping that she's able to uninstall it and get that done. Hopefully. Hopefully. I can't tell you enough like how important it is that if someone that you know doesn't know how to uninstall those programs, is just to have them take it into a local computer repair shop to like say that to them. Like, man, like that's to me, this is what it's all about. Like, don't get me wrong, like I said, don't get me wrong, I like calling scammers and saying I don't know nothing but you know, like I enjoy that stuff. But that stuff right there, that to me, that's what it's all about, you know, because these scammers are ruthless freaking criminals that take advantage of people and do all these horrible things to people, and it freaking pisses me off. And I swear to you, y'all, like, it just irks me so much. Irks me so freaking much. Tyler, thank you so much for the coffee earlier. I appreciate it, man. Sorry, I just saw this now. Also, Bugsy Trini, thank you so much for the gifted sub. Actually, for the couple gifted subs that you did. Iceman, thank you so much for the 80 bits. Again, Bugsy Trini, thanks so much for the gifted sub. Bashful, thank you so much for 31 months. Much appreciated. And again, Veronica Bates, thank you so much for the raid. I know you raided like half an hour ago, and I was on the call and I didn't see it at that time, but thank you so much for the raid. Welcome everyone who came over from that raid. Bugsy Trini, again, thank you so much for the gifted sub. Really appreciate that. Tyler's Variety, thank you so much for the 100 bits. I'm not sure if it's the same one who did the Buy Me a Coffee, but if you did the Buy Me a Coffee, man, I really appreciate that. Really do appreciate it. Did the guy call you back? No, the scammer did. The cartel scammer did not call me back. I mean, I'll call him now and see what we can do. But Rach, thank you so much for that. I really appreciate that so very much. Super kind of you. Thank you so much. Hello.
Hello, ¿me escucha?
Yeah, I hear you. Sorry, I don't get the call yesterday. I was working.
Yesterday you was calling, right?
Yeah, I called.
Did you get my messages, sir? Did you get my messages?
Yeah, I got the message. I'm sorry. I don't.
Sir, how you wanna resolve this problem?
I don't.
Listen,
I don't.
do you want me to send my hitman to go get the money in cash?
No. I want to pay. However, I need to pay.
Sir, how can you make your payment? Cash App, Zelle, Apple Pay?
I could do a Zelle or a Cash App.
All right, I'm gonna send you a Zelle right now. You have to do everything on the phone with me if you don't want to get hurt, if you don't want any problems. You understand?
Okay, yeah, I understand.
You have to keep me on the phone for your safety.
Okay.
Listen, sir, make sure you do everything I'm telling you. You understand?
Yeah, I understand. I want to just. I don't mean to waste the girl time. I just sent a message.
Sir,
I don't mean to.
Family involved in this. I'm gonna send you the Zelle right now for you to send $3,000. You understand?
Oh no, I don't have the $3,000. I don't have that kind of money.
How much do you have, sir?
I have like 1,000.
1,000?
¿Cuánto es que tiene, cabrón? ¿Cómo así, hijo de su puta madre?
Sir,
Dile que yo le voy a enviar el
listen.
ahorita. Que le voy a enviar el
all right, I'm gonna send you the cell for you to send the 1,000. All right?
Oh, okay.
And I can delete your information on the blacklist. Nobody will call you. Nobody will text you no more. You will be safe with your family.
Okay, yeah, please. I don't want any problem. Okay, I make a mistake. I send a message to the girl. I make a mistake. I'm sorry. Okay.
All right, write this number down. Write this number down.
Okay, what's the number? Okay. Okay.
2004.
Okay.
Repeat the number for me.
Okay, it's
All right, sir. Send the money.
Oh, Cash App.
Zelle.
Oh, Zelle. Okay, Zelle. Okay. Okay, I will send the money Zelle.
All right. What's the name of the Zelle that comes up?
Well, I have to log into the bank. I don't have the Zelle app. I have the Cash App. Maybe I do the Cash App better. It's faster. I can do right here from my phone. You want to do that?
You want to do? No, just.
Yeah, I do Cash App. It's faster.
Just do Zelle, man.
It's a faster.
Dile que termine.
Just do the Zelle, and then we'll see if Cash App works.
Okay, let me try the Zelle. Okay, it's a log into the bank. I log into the bank. Okay. Okay, and that's $1,000, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What's the name for the phone number? It's don't say to me here.
Marcus.
Okay, give me 1 second. Okay.
Make sure you add the number to your contact first.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, and what's the last name for the Marcus? Hello?
I already sent you everything, did I? I sent you the name already, right?
You say Marcus, only the Marcus. I don't know the last name.
To send the money.
Oh, I don't need the last. Okay, I thought maybe the more information, then make sure I get to send to the right person, Marcus. Okay. Okay, let me see here. It say, okay, I get a message here. It say, cannot send money to this account. Is processing not working.
Why is not working? Why?
I don't know. It say cannot send cannot send money to this account. Process not working.
Let me see. Show me a picture of what's it saying.
I don't have the pic. It's on my computer. I don't have the Cash App. The Zelle application. I have to go on the computer.
All right. You have Apple Pay?
No, I don't have Apple Pay. I don't have Apple. I have Cash App.
All right, I'm gonna give you a Cash App. Give me a second.
Okay.
Make sure you add the money on Cash App first.
Okay, yeah. Let me add the money on Cash App. Okay, give me a second. Okay, the money is add to the Cash App. I have the Cash App. Hello?
All right, you added the money already on Cash App?
Yeah, I add the money to the Cash App, yeah. What's the name for the Cash App?
All right, send me a picture of the money you have on Cash App. I need to make sure.
Send you a picture of the money. I have the money. Why would I lie to you? You send me the picture of the dead people.
Listen,
why I lie to you?
I want to see how much money you have on Cash App. Don't get me aggravated. Don't get me mad. What the fuck is the problem?
Oh my goodness, you're so yelling. I have like $1,200 on the Cash App. I can send you the 1,000.
Show me a screenshot of the money you have on Cash App. I need to make sure. I need to tell my boss that you have the money.
Okay, I don't know. I don't know what happened here. Like, why are you getting so upset, so angry?
I need you to send me the picture, sir.
But the Cash App, I tried to send a screenshot, and my Cash App say screen recording is not permitted on this application. I don't know. I just did the update.
Listen. It's not the first time. Do you want me to send my hitman to your location right now to get the money in cash?
Like Bret Hart?
You want me to send my best hitman to your location?
The hitman, the Bret Hart?
Do you want me to do that? That's what you want?
No, I don't want. I want. No, I don't want. That's why I tell you. Okay. Hold on a sec. I'm just trying to get the picture. I don't. Okay, who do I send the money to at the Cash App? Then I'll send the screenshot of the completed transaction.
Send it to me right here.
Okay, did you text me, right? You text me the name? No, that's yeah, that's the Marcus.
Send me did you send me the screenshot?
Yeah, I'm going to send the screenshot. I have to wait for the name to come for the Cash App. The Cash App name.
Sir, you don't need the Cash
I cannot send the money to no one. I need to know the name of the Cash App to be able to get
I need to see how much money you have on Cash App.
I told you I have a 1,200. I have a 1,200 balance. It's a $1,200.
All right, listen, you're gonna have to send the 1,200. All right. If not, I'm gonna send you the Cash App for you to send the 1,200. I want to see if you're playing with me.
Okay.
Listen, I hope that money goes through.
Okay. It will go through. I have the 1,200 in the Cash App. I have the Cash App.
All right, give me 1 second.
Okay. I'm gonna run down what this scam is all about here in a second. Y'all just hold on a second, okay? I'm hopefully getting this information. By the way, I'm reporting this. So if I get this, it gets reported, that gets the account shut down. That's the point, right? Same with the other account that he gave me, the Zelle. Send that off, get that. Hey, I don't know what this dinosaur thing is, but that looked kind of cool. Awesome. Thank you, whoever gave that. I appreciate it. Madhouse, thank you so much. Heather, Grant, Alex. I appreciate y'all. Let me get back to this Cash App stuff here. Some of y'all are asking what Zelle is, especially if you're Canadian. Zelle is like basically e-transfer, if you're familiar with e-transfer. Okay, so I'm just waiting. Hello?
Cash App right now, all right?
Oh, okay. You send the Cash App. I don't see the Cash App in the text message.
Second. Give me 1 second.
Okay. You hear when he said he's gonna send his hitman, and I was like, well, Bret the hitman hot. Dun, 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 dun. I am the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be, and you know it. Boom, 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 boom. What a sack. Hello.
You got it?
Let me see. I don't get the text message. No. Am I still on speakerphone, y'all?
There, you got it?
No, it's I got the, it say a question mark.
1 second.
Okay. Well, that sucks. I called that lady and I spoke to her in speakerphone the whole time. Bruh, that sucks so much. I didn't realize that I left it on speakerphone from the last time. Bloodness. I haven't gotten any Cash App just yet. But once I do.
All right, it's getting there right now. I hope you got it already.
Well, no, I have the, it say the Marcus.
No.
And they have a question mark.
No.
The question mark.
This one I just sent you, yes.
Okay. I'm waiting to get I don't see. So I just paid 1,200. That's it, right?
Yes, sir.
I don't. There's no more. I don't have to pay no more, right?
All
It's just
right,
a
sir. I just
1,200.
sent it to you. You got it. I sent it to you already.
Okay. Let me make sure. Let me look up the person. Okay, give me 1 second. Make sure I have the right person.
Make sure you send the money and send me the picture that says complete done. All right?
Okay, is to Suheidi. Suheidi, that's the girl. I sent the money to the Suheidi.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay, Suheidi. Okay. Okay, let me take a screenshot. Let me send to you right now. Okay.
What did you say?
I say let me take the screenshot and I send to you right now.
All right, send me the screenshot, sir.
Okay. Okay. Okay, I send the screenshot of the transaction. Do you get it?
Nah, I didn't get it. Where did you send it?
To the phone we talking on right now. I sent.
I didn't get nothing.
Okay, let me send the picture again. Hold on. Yeah, yeah. Okay, hold on. He hung up on me. Cause I sent him a picture of an Indian guy with a middle finger. Shoot. I sent the picture of an Indian guy with the middle finger. Hold on. Let me take a picture of the picture that I took a picture of, and then I'll send it to you guys. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hold on a second, y'all. I just have to take a screenshot of this and send it off to get reported. Okay, hold on. Okay, y'all ready? This is what I sent him a picture of. That's what I sent him a picture of. Oh shoot. Oh, you gotta love it. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Okay, let me call him back. Hold on, y'all. I gotta send another one. Hello?
Sir.
Yeah, I want you to send the best hitman. I want you to send the Bret the Hitman Hot. Okay? You're not gonna do nothing to me, okay? You are from the Dominican Republic. You are nothing. You got nothing to do to me, okay? You're not gonna do nothing to me, okay? Bro threatened to me. You know, he's like, I'm gonna you, and I was like, nah, okay, buddy. All right, let's call him back, y'all. See, I like this stuff. It's fun, but I mean, the scam itself is freaking gruesome and dangerous and nasty, and the pictures that they send. But hey, listen to me.
I'm 5 minutes away from your house.
Yeah, where do I live? Tell me. No, you don't know where I live. He hung up on me. Hold on. I'm gonna call him back, y'all. I ain't stopping, yo. Come on now. Come on, doc. You know? I don't know. Hey. Oh, he's just picking up and hanging up. Yeah. I'm hoping stuff is gonna go down soon. Stuff is gonna go down soon with this guy. With these guys in general. Alright, hold on, y'all. I gotta check to see if there's... Oh, no. See? Scammers are on the phone with someone.
Well, that didn't do nothing.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna explain the scam to you here in a second, y'all. I'm just
Press
gonna try
Control,
to
Alt, and Delete one more time.
Press Control, Alt, and Delete. Okay, we're back at task. All right, then we go back to task manager.
Sir, please pick up. Please, sir, pick up. You have no voicemail? Is this your landline? What is this? Please pick up, sir. It's just ringing. This is brutal. Okay, hold on, y'all. Let me do a little.
Can you please press Control Alt and delete one more time, sir?
And let me do a little recon here. Give me a second.
Okay.
I don't know if this is the right one.
I have lock, switch user,
Don't switch user, don't do any of that stuff.
Manager, and then cancel.
Hold on, y'all.
Click on
Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to see if it's
Task Manager.
He might be using his wife's phone number.
Okay.
No, it's not showing up here. Hold on a second.
Okay.
Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to look this guy up real quick to see if I can.
Clicked on task
He's not answering
manager.
me, and he doesn't have a voicemail that I can call. So let me call him again. Try calling him while I'm doing this at the same time.
View.
Okay, hold on. Up, sir. Please pick up. Please, sir, pick up.
Alright, so now you have Task Manager on your computer. Now can you please press Windows key and letter R together at the same time?
I got this. Hold on. He's not answering.
There's a Windows key.
There, I changed his voice.
The Windows key.
Changed his voice.
And what else?
Letter R. R as in garbage.
I can't understand the words you're saying.
And even worse. I have to have it. It has to be like a more natural, like, hang up. You know what I mean? Hang up, sir. Please hang up. Hang up, sir. Please. I beg you, sir. Please hang up. Please, sir. Please hang up, sir. Please hang up.
I can't understand you. You sound like you're talking real slow.
Hang up, sir. Hang up, sir. Please hang up. Please hang up, sir. Okay. I hung it up. 15 minutes almost with that guy. Okay, I'm gonna call him back. Hank Hill, hang up. I know, right? He sounds like Hank Hill.
Hello.
Hi, ma'am. I'm sorry. Is there a gentleman there that was just speaking to someone from claiming to be from Microsoft support?
No.
Okay. There's someone there by the number of. Does that ring a bell?
It does not.
It does not. Okay. All right. Sorry, I apologize for that then.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Bye bye. Don't know why that didn't work. There's a lady that answered. Hopefully it's him. Pick up, sir. This is like the heart-wrenching part, or the like agonizing part of this. Please, sir, pick up. Pick up, pick up, pick up, pick up, pick up, pick up. This is like, if there was a voicemail, at least I could leave a voicemail. You know what I mean? But this is like straight up just ring, 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 ring. Nothing. You know? Let's try again. I mean, there's not a whole lot I can do. I was looking up the number, and it's to a deceased person. So I called the wife, and that's, you know, like the number that I called previously, and then I gave her that number, and then she's like, no, that's not a like number she was familiar with. That was the like deceased person's number. So I don't know. All right, yeah, well, I don't think they're, you know, like I have the number saved here, so heaven forbid something like that happens, then we'll listen to another one. I'll listen to a different scammer.
Nothing.
Just make sure you have to press together at the same time.
Okay. CTRL and delete.
Yes. Control and
Press
delete.
them both at the same time. Yep.
I'm gonna call them right now. See if we can get through to
Any
this
changes?
lady. Hold on, let's see if we
Nope.
can
Still
get through.
nothing.
Hold on.
Okay, just let me ask you, ma'am. Are you the primary user? I mean, you are the owner of this computer?
Yes, sir.
So what computer is this? Is this...
Dang it. I'm gonna leave a voicemail. Give me a sec. I can't be listening to this because it throws me off. Hold on. Hi, ma'am. This is just a courtesy call to let you know that the person you're currently speaking to that's claiming to be from Microsoft support is actually a scammer based out of India. Please do not give them access to your computer. They may ask you to download some software called UltraViewer or AnyDesk or things like that. Please do not give them access or give them the codes or any IDs. They will gain access to your computer. They will try to scam you and they will take your money. Please, again, do not download anything. If you happen to download the software, please disconnect your computer from the internet and uninstall the program. If you don't know how to do that, please take your computer into a local repair shop or have someone that you know and trust come over and take care of your computer and uninstall that program that is being installed. If you have any questions, please feel free to give her a call back, or give me a call back, sorry. Thank you so much, and bye for now. Okay, I'm gonna change his voice so that way it sounds kind of like weird. Okay, let's do it now. What's up, Tom Brady? Okay, hold on, y'all.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you. I'm sorry, you're muffled.
Can you hear me better now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Back to it.
I want you to load down the...
Let's go. Come on, hang up, lady. Please hang up. I hung it 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 up. Shut your mouth, jabroni. Know your role, jabroni. Huh? You can't hear. Oh. Sorry about that.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person.
Hi, ma'am. This is me calling you back again. I just want to let you know that I was the one who changed the voice of the scammer so that you couldn't understand what he was saying. I did that so that it would throw the scammer off and also make you realize like there's something wrong with this call. Please do not call any numbers that come up on a pop-up on your computer screen or anything like that in the forward. Please just hang up. All the very best. He's trying her again. I'm gonna try to call again. Hold on. Oh, he's calling. He's calling her. But you see, like, the thing is now he's not on that line. See? He's calling her and he can't get a hold of her because she's not picking up. But she's not picking up for me either. So, man. We're both calling. Hello? Hello? Oh, she answered, but she hung up. I'm trying to call her again. Hold on. Hopefully he's gonna go to voicemail. Can you guys hear it ringing? Like, faintly? Okay, I'm gonna text her to listen to her. Okay. Texted her. You guys can hear the ringing, right? Okay. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's freaking brutal. Okay, hold on a second, y'all. Mac on this, thank you so much for the 400 bits and the 2,000 bits, Mac on this. Thank you so very much for that. Bugsy Trini, thank you again for the gifted sub to Tyler's Variety. I messaged her. Hopefully she's not picking up for him either. It's just like ringing. This is stressful? Yeah. Yeah, that's good. In a sense, Star, that's kind of good, right? Like, you know, now she's kind of like on her, she's cautious, right? So hopefully it's enough that that she can't get a hold of him, or he can't get a hold of her. Okay, we're gonna listen to a different scammer. He's got someone else on the hook.
The control button, can you see there's the 4 squares Windows logo button?
Friggin' guys, man.
Yes.
Okay, press the 4 square Windows button with
You guys
one
hear
finger.
that?
Okay,
You guys hear that
hold
alert in the
down.
back? That's the thing that they've made come up on their computer.
Press
With
the
your
letter
another
R.
finger,
R as in Roger.
we're gonna call him.
Need to hold the windows. Press R with the other finger and release them together.
Wait a minute, you're talking F4?
No, not F4, sir. I said the 4 squares Windows logo button, which is at the bottom of your keyboard.
He hung up.
Hello.
Hi, sir. Were you just on the phone with someone claiming to be from Microsoft support?
Yes.
Okay, I wanted to let you know that that is actually a scammer based out of India. That thing that's on your computer right now, that's from a scammer.
Yeah, I just hung up on that piece of shit.
Good. So what you need to do to get rid of that is just restart your computer.
I just tried that. I shut it off and then I turned it back on. Still it says virus alert and all this crap on it.
Yeah, okay, so what you may need to do, is that a laptop that you have?
No, it's a PC, a regular.
Okay, so what I would say is, do you know how to disconnect the internet from your computer?
No.
Like your router?
Do I just unplug?
Yeah.
How would I do it?
You just unplug the internet from your PC if it's plugged in. And if you're on Wi-Fi, you can just go ahead and disconnect the Wi-Fi.
Well, I'm not on Wi-Fi, so let's see. I'm I'm connected to. So I just disconnected from the modem.
Yeah, correct.
Okay, which I'm going to put you on speaker for a second.
Yeah, no problem. So just so you know,
Which one is the?
Just so you know, I'm an.
Just the power cord, right?
Yes, just the power cord.
I can't hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
So just the power cord, right?
Yes, just the power cord.
Okay, I'm going to undo that right now.
So, what were you doing when that pop-up came on? Were you playing like solitaire or on browsing the
No,
internet?
I was. Oh yeah, I think I'm playing. Yeah, I had some stupid game on there.
Yeah, yeah. So these scammers basically they're able to I guess have certain messages pop up on your computer to say that you've been there's a virus or there's malware. Please call this number to speak to a Microsoft technician. And then what they end up doing is they have you download some kind of remote software and they gain access to your computer. Then when you go into your bank, they then wire themselves money from your bank account. So that's why you got to make sure you disconnect the internet. Did you disconnect the internet yet? Hello? All right, y'all. So, number one step, if you ever have someone gain remote access of your computer, is to disconnect the internet. If there's no internet connection, there's no way the app can work, the connection will work. You have to disconnect the internet. Think about it. Remote access is done through the internet. So disconnect the internet, step one. Then go and uninstall the program that was downloaded. Then you can put your internet back on once that program is gone, and then you should be okay. But a lot of times, people are like, I don't know, they don't know what to do at all. So it's like, yeah. And honestly, download Seraph Secure on all your parents' devices. Kiboga's tool. Were you able to disconnect the internet, sir? Like he doesn't hear me. It's okay. It's okay. But yeah, so the idea is that, you gotta disconnect the internet, uninstall whatever programs it is, and then boom, you put me on mute. Yeah. So it's called, if you first of all, follow Kiboga, right? Kiboga has a software that if you uninstall it into your he has a free version where if you uninstall it into your parents' stuff, like it will help remove all the connections that are these programs. It'll neutralize them. But it's called Seraph Secure, SERAPH secure.com. I think that's the website. And you can download the tool there for free, and it will scan your entire system and see if there's any remote access softwares, and tells you which ones, if you want to neutralize them or whatever. I use it on my virtual machines. I have it on my own personal computer. It's just a good thing to have. Kitboga, Kitboga. He's one of like the greats in scam baiting, but he developed that tool to see if elliptic guitar. Thank you so much. Epileptic, sorry, epileptic guitar. Thank you so much for the Prime. Mac on this. Thank you so much for the 400 subs, bits. 400 subs. Can you imagine? That'd be crazy. Seraph, SERAPH secure, SECURE. Great, it's great. If you watch one of the last Pleasant Green videos, he was with Kiboga. Thank you for that galaxy, man. That's crazy. Thank you so much, Madhouse. Whoever did that, I really appreciate it. He had Kiboga on one of his videos. If you go to Pleasant Green's channel, and in that they kind of discuss Seraph Secure a little bit. So you gotta pay attention to that. Y'all, hold on a second. I'm next call. I'm waiting to see if this gentleman can uninstall this or disconnect his internet. So I'm not moving on to the next call until that happens. Hello, sir. Are you there? Sir? Hello? Hello? Alrighty then. Ace Ventura, but detective. Thank you. Take you there. Bye-bye then. I'm just waiting to see if I can hear more. Also, give me a sec. I didn't get a chance to say thank you to Stephanie Humphreys. Thank you so much for the 3 coffees. Candagram, thank you so much for the 3 coffees. Stuart, thank you so much for the 3 coffees as well. Rachel Capone, thank you so much for the coffee. Much appreciated, y'all. Really do. I'm telling you guys, if I could literally do this all day, I would. If I could. But it's nerve-wracking. Like you guys see, right? Like it's like, answer please, pick up. And it's like, what's going on? But yeah, so let me just quickly take a look at the Rogers ones. Yeah, no one's lasting very long on that one, which is good. And all the other scammers that I can see here are all gone for the day. This one particular call center I haven't seen come back in about a week and a half, which is kind of strange. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Madhouse, thank you so much for that. The tiny dino, or whatever that was called. Okay, let me take you back to the cartel scam. So basically the way it works is these guys are pretending to be like an escort agency or a cartel. And if you go onto these websites, you increase your chances of being scammed. Okay, I'm telling you right now. Like, if you go onto these escort scam websites, chances are you're going to get scammed at some point. Okay, you're going to get these kind of threatening messages. So just don't go on those websites. 1. 2, sometimes they just randomly send out these messages, like how I messaged him randomly saying, how do I pay? And then what happens is they send you these pictures of bodies, right, and people, and they basically say, if you don't pay, you heard him, he said, we're gonna send our hitmen to you, you gotta pay $3,000, y'all. $3,000. Like, they start like that, right? And then they start basically like, oh, I don't have $3,000, okay, what can you do? And then they start going through like Cash App and blah 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 blah, and they kind of go through that kind of scenario situation. And so in doing that, a lot of people do get scammed. And it becomes very personal because a lot of times these scammers will send you, voicemails, voicemails and pictures with your personal information and things like that. And so you always want to make sure you avoid that and not have that happen. Hello, sir? Sir, are you there? I don't want to hang up and call back, but I feel like I might have to. I don't want to do that, but I feel like I might have to, just based on the fact that he's not responding, and it's been a while. So I don't know what to do. His phone was not VoIP. No, it's a cell number. Okay, so yeah, they get personal information off the internet, and then where did I learn to do this? That's a great question, Antonio. Like this in particular. I don't do any of this, like I don't do hacking and stuff like that, right? So I was given access to these scam call centers by in the scam baiting community, by someone in the scam baiting community who I met over at the UK People's Call Center this past like July, and I asked specifically for like Canadians to be able to protect more Canadians, because to be honest, like I used to call the Canada Revenue Agency scammers a long time ago when it was like a big thing happening in Canada, and then it died down, and then I started calling like American scammers, like pretending to be American, and that were targeting Americans, and also like tech support scams and that kind of stuff. I started doing that. But I know that, people are trying to scam Canadians as well. I just really didn't have a method to be able to do it. Um, yeah, there's a lot of people in the scam baiting community who do this stuff behind the scenes and all that kind of stuff. But it's really hard. I don't know, for me anyways, it's really hard for me to, how do I say this? It's very hard for me to, Debbie, thank you so much for the coffee. Really, really, really appreciate that so very much. It's really hard for me to ask other scam baiters for help, if that makes sense. Um, like, I want to help, and I would hope that other scam baiters who are like very good at this kind of stuff would be like, hey, we could use your help, kind of thing. You know what I mean? And I do have a couple who do that. They reach out and they go like, hey, we have access to this, we could use your help. But a lot of stuff is actually kept like more closer under the vest, for a couple of reasons. I think some just don't like sharing that kind of stuff, and others it's more like for content, and so they kind of want to keep it like more exclusive to them. But I'm grateful that over in the UK, this person was able to like give me access to these scam call centers, to be able to change their voices, to be able to like listen in on their calls, and to do all that kind of stuff. Which, again, like I said, I'm very grateful for that, because it helps me protect people in real time, which is great. So that's literally like what I'm hoping I can do. Candagram, thank you so much for the coffee. 3 coffees, and Lone Wolf as well. Thank you so much for the 10 coffees, man. Thank you so much for the 10 coffees. Really, really appreciate it, guys. I really, really do. All right. So he ended up hanging up on me. He didn't even answer my call back. I'm going to call him back, and hopefully he picks up. But if not, then I'm just going to tell him, I'm going to leave him a voicemail telling him what to do, and if he doesn't pick up. So come on, man. Dang. That sucks. Well, I told him hopefully he kind of got the gist of what to do, what to avoid. You know what I mean? Yeah. All right. Well, I tried, y'all. I tried.
Hola. You've reached the private executive line of horny and slutty Ricardo Mendez.
If you're satisfied with the message, press 1. To listen to your message, press 2. To erase and re-record, press 3. To continue recording recording canceled. Thank you and goodbye.
I was not expecting that. What the frick was that? I'm calling even the cartel scammers? This is what they called back. Hold on. I actually want to hear that one. Hold on.
Hello.
Hey, why you are such a big puto? Why you're a big puto? Come on, like, I don't want to talk to you, man. I want to hear your voicemail again. I have to stay in character, Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. Oh, he keeps answering. I don't want to talk to you, man. I want to hear your voicemail. You're some horny and slutty. I don't know what that was, but
632-96
I think she's giving some information. Hold on a second. I gotta call this person as well. Okay, hold on. What's up, Kim from Michigan? Oh, hold on a second. Hold on a second.
Options.
Hi, ma'am. The person you're currently speaking to is actually a scammer based out of India. I'm just letting you know the person you previously spoke to was also a scammer based out of India. They are not Microsoft support. They're getting you to download some remote access software so that they can gain access to your computer. If you want to remove that, whatever is on your computer, you need to disconnect your internet, restart your computer, reboot it, and then take your computer into a local shop if you haven't already done so. I would also suggest that if you did install that program, that you again uninstall the program. Usually it's UltraViewer that they ask you to download, but please do not give them access. Don't give them any codes or IDs that will give them access to your computer. They will scam your they will get into your bank account whenever you're on there, and they will wire themselves money. So please hang up on them and don't do that. All the very best, and bye for now. Okay, hold on a second, y'all. I had a missed call.
Have him call me, Karen. He's got my number. And wait to hear from him. I don't want to go through it all again.
No, you don't need to do anything, ma'am. I will continue from here. Okay. Did he provide you any kind of a case ID?
His employee ID is 632.
No. I'm not talking about. I'm not talking about the employee ID. I'm talking about a case number. Did he provide you any kind of a case number?
No, he has not yet.
Okay. Just look on your computer screen, ma'am. Can you minimize everything on your computer screen?
I just sent her a text message.
I'm in the middle of something with him. We're in a active connection screen. I was giving him TCP information on my screen.
Okay. All right, ma'am. Can you minimize
So
everything? No problem. Can you just minimize everything on your computer screen?
Lady, come on, please. Okay, here we go.
I don't have anything up except that one window and a home screen.
Here we go.
Just have him call me back. Thank you.
I'm gonna pretend to be him. I'm gonna call her back. I'm gonna call her back right now.
Call has been forwarded to voicemail.
No! Call has been forwarded to voicemail. All right, let me call from a different number, and maybe it might work from that. Let's see. It's great she hung up, but the thing is, she thinks she's talking to a real
Your
tech
call
support.
has been forwarded to voice.
Bro, come on. Lady, why? Do I have the right number? Okay. Hold on, y'all. I have to look some stuff up for this lady because, what's it called? If I can look this up properly, I might be able to reach someone else who might be able to help her as well. Not just me. You know what I mean? Like a relative or something might be able to help her. No, that can't be right. All right, hold on a second. Let me just look something up real quick again. No wonder. It's like giving me the wrong number. Okay, sorry. Hold on a second. No, this is not the right number. Why am I getting this number? It's not, y'all. What the heck? Oh, I just got a text message from a lady who I said, listen to your voicemail as soon as possible. It's an emergency. She sent me a message, said thank you.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
I'm gonna call her though.
কি হচ্ছে দেখো তো।
Your call has been forwarded
জ্যাকেট
to
খোলা থাকুক
voicemail.
দাও
The person you're
দাও।
trying
Stay safe. Okay. I just called her and said, stay safe. Okay. Let's try this lady again. I really want to make sure, because right now this lady is thinking that she has been on the phone with, what do you call it? These people. So I don't understand. It's brutal. It's brutal. Okay, hold on. Hola, you've reached the private executive line of horny and slutty Ricardo Mendez, or as my friends at the embassy call me, El Power Bottom. If you're calling about your winnings, aka bread, I'm going to steal. Please leave your name of your favorite fruit for identity purposes, claro. Also, if you want to pound me in the butt, I'm already in a job. Oh, I want to hear that. I want to hear that so bad. Hold on. I want to hear that so bad. Please send me the voicemail, dude. Please send me the voicemail. I really want to hear that.
Leave the name of your favorite fruit for identity purposes, claro. Also, if you just want to pound me in my ass, I'm already in a jockstrap waiting. Tootles.
at the tone, please record your message.
Gosh, hold on. Y'all didn't hear the whole thing. I realized that my mute button was on, and you guys didn't hear the whole thing. You have to hear the whole thing.
Hola. You've reached the private executive line of horny and slutty Ricardo Mendez, or as my friends at the embassy call me, El Power Bottom. If you're calling about your winnings, aka bread I'm going to steal, please leave the name of your favorite fruit for identity purposes, claro. Also, if you just want to pound me in my ass, I'm already in a jockstrap waiting. Tootles.
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording.
Oh, that's great. Oh, that's great. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, so good. Oh, so good. So good. Alright. Y'all know how we said we report stuff? That's how that was able to be done. That is how that was able to be done. So, I'm telling you, man. Oh, it's so funny. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that was so good. That was so good. Alright, hold on, let me see if there's someone. Oh, this guy's on friggin' 13 minutes with these fake Roger scammers. Hold on a second. Let me call this person, hold on. Good morning, pineapple. Looking very good, very nice. Nah, Deb, that was perfect. Deb, that was perfect. That was perfect. Excuse me. Oh my gosh.
You have reached mailbox. After leaving a message, you can hang up or press pound for more options.
Hi there, this is just a courtesy call to let you know that the person you're currently speaking to is actually a scammer based out of India. They're not really Rogers. Please do not send them your driver's license or any kind of ID that they ask for. There is no 40% discount. If you're trying to get a hold of Rogers, please call the number on your monthly bill or go to rogers.com and look for the contact us section. They do not do what these scammers are telling you to do. Don't Google Rogers customer service because scammers often buy ads that will show up as fake customer service numbers. Again, please stay safe and bye for now. All right. Let me just send them a message real quick, and hopefully they. Ooh, okay. Woo! Man, y'all, I gotta tell you, that made my day, man. That was freaking funny. That was so funny. Good work, you guys. Good work, you guys. That's awesome. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my gosh. All right, y'all. Let me see. And don't call Ricardo. Oh, so for those of you that don't know, so there's this other scam call center that is basically pretending to be Rogers. Rogers is so there's Rogers, Telus, and Bell in Canada. Those are the main three internet service providers and also telecommunications. So like phone service providers. You know, in the States, you guys have like Sprint, AT&T, Verizon, and friggin' Cricket, this, that, and the other. You guys have like a ton of different things. We basically have those main three are the main big ones. And so these scammers are pretending to be very similar to like the AT&T scam. They're saying there's a 40% discount, and what they're asking people to do is actually asking them to first confirm all their identity stuff and like send their driver's license over, and then they scam them and stuff like that. So I'm just letting people know that that's a scam. They were before pretending also to do like Visa scams and MasterCard and the bank whatever. Yeah, East Link out in Nova Scotia, I believe. So I think that's what it's called. I can't remember what it's called. Nova Scotia. But yeah, hold on a sec. Let me see if there's any more. Okay, so this call center that had like 10 people, they don't have anybody. Nobody's called in right now. That person they're still on the phone, man. I'm gonna try to call them again. That's brutal. It's like almost 20 minutes worth that call's been going on. So let's see. Yeah, lone wolf. Most people do bite. Yeah, very very similar to the Xfinity scams, exactly. That's a great question, Mandy. Oh, dinosaur. Ooh, Madhouse. Thank you so much for the dinosaur, man. That's awesome. Thank you for this. Can I explain how I hear the phone calls from India? Sure. Give me a sec. Let me just see if I can get a hold of this person.
You have reached.
I couldn't get a hold of him. Okay. Basically, when I was at the People's Call Center in the UK, someone there has gained access to a bunch of different scam call centers, and so they were like, hey, do you want to help monitor blah blah blah, and I was like, yeah, I would actually love to do that. And so they gave me access to be able to do that. And so there's specific call centers that I asked for as well, like ones targeting Canadians and others, that I can basically listen in on. And so that's kind of what we've been like what I've been doing today basically is trying to stop the scams as they happen in real time. And so I'm able to do that. Madhouse, thank you so much again for the dinosaur. I don't even know what that means, but thank you, Madhouse. Like, it's very kind of you. Everyone, I appreciate it over on TikTok. You guys on YouTube, I appreciate you guys as well. Thanks to the mods who are there, taking care of stuff. Same on Twitch. Good to see each and every one. But yeah, it's interesting that these scams are so, like, in a sense, there's things that hit the human brain, right? You either act on greed or on like what is it, like when you're not questioning things, but when you're curiosity, right? There's greed and curiosity. If someone can pique your interest in one of those two things, they have you, because they do that with the crypto scams, right? Look at how people promote crypto scams. People don't know they're scams, but they're telling you can get like returns of 130% per day. Like, you're like, oh my gosh, why would I keep working or investing in my RRSPs when I could do that and get all this money? And then they lose all your money, right? Because the greed kind of kicks in. And there's a curiosity. It's like, you can get 40% discount. It's like, yo, I want to get that. Is that real? Like, can I really get the 40% discount? And so they kind of like work on those. They prey on those things, and then boom, they got you. Home in Canada, thank you so much for 7 months. I appreciate that as well. So just beware, guys. Like I always say, if you're getting a call from Amazon, just go on your Amazon app. Go on your Amazon app, see if there's any issues there. Like, no, there are none. Don't, just hang up. You know what I mean? Log into your bank on your own, right? Don't let anyone remote connect to your computer in any way. Like, just don't do that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? It's these little conversations that we need. Again, each one teach one, right? You gotta have a conversation with someone that you love, especially like your parents, your grandparents, people that are vulnerable, who may be going through that issue, and just have that conversation with them and let them know, if this happens, call me. Be their go-to. Again, Seraph Secure is a tool that you guys can use to be able to like protect yourself from that kind of thing. And no, I'm not sponsored by it, but I'm just like letting you know that it's a good tool that Kiboga developed to be able to like help people with that kind of stuff in case they do download something. They could just get it removed, like boom, like that. So call, look in your monthly bill, right? Call the company directly, right? Don't Google the number of like customer service. People do this for banks too. RBC customer service, they go on Google. Like, why? Just go into your app and like go through the contact us. Like the legit numbers are like all right there. But it's like we're in a society where everyone wants everything so snap and quick, right? Like so, like now, right? The doom scrolling generation, right? We want everything now. Does anyone remember DSL internet connections, right? And then cable, right? Everyone remember dial-up, right? When we got DSL after we went from dial-up over to DSL, everyone was like, "Oh my gosh, it's so fast! It's so fast! It's amazing!" Now it's not fast enough. Nothing's fast enough now. Oh my gosh, this thing's frozen. This sucks. What's going on? You know what I mean? Like we're just so now, and because of that, we become more vulnerable. Well, we've become accustomed to convenience over safety and security. Convenience. This is why I don't let my kids have social media, right? Like I'm not judging you if you let your kids have social media, but I know what happens on social media. Ain't no way I would even be remotely close to allowing my kid to be on social media when I know what happens on social media. Me personally, you know what I mean? Like, no way. Ain't no freaking way in hell. No way. And I never dealt with like cyberbullying, you know what I mean? When I went to school, that wasn't a thing. It's a thing now, right? So why would I give my kids the chance to even have that even happen to them? You know what I mean? Or for them to do it to someone else. Like they should know better, right? You think you know your kids, but you never know. Like actually, you never know. That's why I don't judge people when their kids do something. I don't go like, I used to be one of those guys like, their parents never taught them right. It's like, no, they make their own choices, and sometimes we make stupid choices. Do people blame our parents for the stupid choices we make? And are they right to? Do you think our parents didn't teach us right? No. I don't know why I'm going on this rant, but you know what I mean? Like, it's just, I get just, it irks me that people are just so convenience focused. We've lost the ability to be human with each other in that sense too. You know what I mean? And creeps, yeah, 100%. Cyberbullying and creeps. Like TLC said, so I creep, yeah, just keep it on the down low. But anyways, hopefully this person picks up. Like, honestly, I just want them to pick up. Because, what the hell? Internet is the new babysitter. Yeah, man. Screens. Here you go. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. I 100% agree, Papa Primetime.
You have reached mailbox number.
Oh my gosh, man. It does get better with practice. Unfortunately, there's no manual on like how to parent. You know what I mean? Every kid is different. You know what I mean? So you can't parent everyone exactly the same, every kid the same way, but it is what it is. Y'all, I'm gonna get going. I've been streaming now for almost 2.5 hours, and I wasn't even sure how long I was gonna go for, but I can't seem to get a hold of anybody who is being scammed, which sucks. And the other scammers, the ones that were 10, are now just 1, and I don't even think he's like really doing anything. He's just on pause, and we could barely hear. Like there's nothing happening there. All the other scam call centers I have access to are kind of down right now at the moment. But I do want to say a huge thank you to everyone on TikTok. Thank you for all the gifts and all the stuff that happens there. I don't know, the tapping the screen. We got to freaking 100,000 likes. Thank you so very much. Everyone on YouTube, you guys, I appreciate you, all the mods and stuff on there. Thank you guys all for all the love there on Twitch as well. Thank you so much for the raid.
Okay.
Much appreciated. Oh,
Is
okay,
it
what?
30% down?
What? What? Hold on. Hold on a second. Wait a second. Wait a minute. All right. I don't know what's going on there, but again, and thank you to everyone over on Twitch. Thank you for the gifted subs, the resubs. Thank you everyone who bought me a coffee. Man, I really appreciate it. It means a lot to me. And like I said, you know, if I could do this all day, every day, I would. But I gotta pay the bills, man, and I'm demonetized on YouTube, so I can't really do that. But anyways, but this goes a long way. Trust me, it really does help a lot to allow me to be able to do this and be able to scam bait. And I just want to say a huge thank you to everyone in the community who helps. You know, people who take reports. Ava, Chappie. You know, you guys.
Let's wait for it, sir. We have
you know,
to
you
wait
guys
for this.
do great
If you
work.
see
I
any
appreciate
changes,
all of
please
you
let me know.
very much. And like, he's on the phone with someone. I don't know who though. You know, you could hear him talking to someone, but I don't know who because it doesn't show me the person he's talking to. I could just hear him talking to someone, which really sucks. Hopefully, I can hear a phone number at some point here. But
This is taking
anyways.
some time. What I'll do, I'm going to work on it. Would you mind if I place you on hold for just for 2 minutes, sir? Right, thank you. Stay online.
He sounds awful. But anyways, y'all. Alright, on Twitch, I'm gonna see if we can go raid someone. Let's go raid Skeleton Siski, y'all. Let's go raid Skeleton Siski. Again, thank you each and every one for all the love. Again, thank you.